microphone again. Let me put it on. Boop, 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 boop. Get wrong. Cool. Turn that stone around. Hello, welcome back to my channel. Don't mind me messing with the angle. Where's the end of the table? That's better. All of this in the middle, whatever. Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be showing you some new items for BBMU. Ignore my nails, they're all bruised, they're all busted up from when I ripped my acrylics off. I have my nails done tomorrow, but for now just ignore it. Yeah, I am showing you the items that will be released at BBMU, and they will be released on my website sometime after. Probably a week, hopefully a week, but we never know with me. So the first item that you've already seen is this one, and it's a collab between me and Grace at Black Country Bred Budgets. If you want to know how to play this, go and watch my other video. I think it's 1 or 2 videos back. But you get this, you get the tracker, the coin, and the envelope insert. This one is my version, so I don't have the envelope, but all the I've just packaged all the other ones, so you will get an envelope insert, not the actual envelope. You will get the insert, and this is £15, by the way, for this set. Where am I going to put stuff? I didn't think about that, did I? I will just say this video is going to be very messy because it is, as I'm filming this, it is, what day is it? 20th. It's 10, I'm going to see. No, I'm not. It's 10 days until BBMU, and I'm still running around like a headless chicken. I've been preparing for this for absolute bloody months, yet I'm still running around stressed. I'm so stressed. But we're good, we're fine, we're dandy. Have I done my prices yet? Ask me another question. That's all I'm going to say. But I have a little basket. What did I turn French? I have a little basket of items, so let's get on to it. Where can I put this where you won't see it? Okay. So, starting off with A6 scratch-offs, the regular size scratch-offs. Oh, let's do a reveal this way. Yeah, let's do that. So, we have Gaze into the Future. Oh, my screen's upside down, so it's going to be hard for me to try and make sure you can see it. Oh, it's a stain. So, you've got Gaze into the Future. Down here. This saves 50. I will put I can't remember the prices off the top of my head, so I'll put them on screen, like in the corner or something. And then we have this one. Where am I? You're a Cutie. So it's got all different teas and things on there. So like a teapot, tea bag, mug, boba, all that kind of jazz. And you set your own amounts for this. How cute is this? I love this one. And these stickers are tiny. Absolutely tiny. Then we've got Witch's Brew. Yeah, basically these witchy ones. Soph told me I needed some more witchy ones in my shop, so I thought, yeah, fair enough. So this saves 60. I do have another one to make. I'm so annoyed. I forgot to make it. Oh, that's not even in shot. Okay. Yeah, I do have another one, but I forgot to make it. So actually, there might be a few things that I'm missing from this video, but I didn't want to wait and make this video because obviously I've got to edit it. Yeah. Then we've got, this is my B grade actually, but just ignore it. Not Your Sweet Little Pumpkin. It saves 100, and if you find a pumpkin, you save 10. Cute little retro moment. Then we've got My Balls Have Dropped. I forgot about this. Some of these, I'm going to be honest, I've designed like 8 months ago, and have been made for about 5 months. Yeah, I forgot half of these. My balls will drop. So, oh, that's a scratch off, obviously, and it saves, I don't know, 5 a ball, save 10. So it's random numbers, and then if you find a ball, save 10. Then we've got Long Live Cowgirls. This is one of my favourites. These are all mine, so they're all like B grades. But you set your own amounts, and it's got some blue and... what's that colour? Red? I was going to do pink. Actually, where's the pink one here? But I thought, nah, this pops more because it's blue and... because it's blue and red colours. So I thought that popped better. That's not straight, that's annoying me. I'll show you this one last. Okay, well, I'm just going to have to show you this next one, actually, because you can already see it, 'cause it's double-sided. So it's called Vapor Shock, and it's all like, is it cyberpunk? No, oh, I can't remember the word. I'm sure it's cyberpunk. No, it's not. I don't think it is. Vaporwave. Vaporwave is what it's called. So it's a Vaporwave inspired one. And the scratch-offs are on the back. How pretty. Yes, I like that one. I like it a lot. And then we got this one. Howl at the Moon. Just a cutesy little scratch off. This saves a 55. And then this one is a limited edition one. I can't remember how many I've made, but if there will be any left, if I have any left, I will be putting them on my website. But are you ready? Boom. It is a... oh, it's upside down. I wondered why I could see that right way up on my screen then. It is a limited edition scratch and match. Just a fun little version. Yeah. So it will come with an info card, which again, haven't printed yet. But yeah, how pretty. Just thought it was a bit of fun, just to make a colourful regular version. So these are all the scratch-offs, A6 scratch-offs anyway. Well, I think I'm missing one, but yeah. It'll be a surprise for you on the day, won't it? Me just haven't made it yet. And then we have A6 regulars. So we've got Manifesting, because we needed a manifest challenge. So it's all 5s. Then we've got a little grungy type of one, because it occurred to me that I don't have, after clearing out a lot of my old designs, I don't have many grungy, gothy, emo, witchy ones anymore, so I needed to go back to my roots. So I've got I'd Give My Heart to You, which saves 40. I love anything with like an anatomical heart on. Might be weird, but I really enjoy it. Then we've got Fancy a Bicky. So assign each icon an amount, roll a 6-sided dice to get the row and the column you'll be working on, follow the 2 numbers to see what icon you get, and then save the amount that you allocated. So if you roll a 4 and a 2, you'll be saving that biscuit, and then whatever you put for that biscuit, you'd save. So that is Fancy a Bicky. And literally, I've had these designed for absolute ages. Then we've got Forbidden Love Potion. I love this one. All 5s and 10s, it saves 75. And then we've got Dashing Through the Night, which is like a Northern Lights inspired one. Again, all 5s, that saves 80. Be a nice winter one. Then we've got this Christmas one, Ho Ho Ho. And it's a dice roll one. Let's put that there. And then we've got Balls Deep in Christmas Spirit, which saves a 50, and it's 5 2s and 1s. Ta-da! So those are all the A6s that are new. I will be taking other A6s, by the way, but this is just all the new stuff. I have another, well, I have two, oh, I've forgotten one already. That's fantastic. Ooh, I'll have to find it in a minute. But I have another limited edition item. And again, if there's any of these left, they will just go on my shop afterwards. But it is a wallet. the reason I made these was because I have some new roller matches coming out. I think 2. I think. Oh, I've forgotten something else. Oh my god, I'm forgetting everything. And I didn't want to make a bunch of roller match envelopes. Then I remembered that for the A4 version, the extreme version, I made myself a vinyl envelope and I actually really liked it. So I thought I would make some for BBMU. So this way you can use it for any roller match then, even though it's pink and purple, you know, it doesn't matter. You can use it for anything, any roller match you want. So yeah, there will be a limited amount of these there. But again, if there's any left, I will put them on my shop. But these won't be restocked. So there's that. So the other limited edition item, which is another roller match, is this one. I went for a minimalist look. Since all of them are really colourful and kind of in your face, I realised that I didn't have a simple minimalist one for like the minimalist girlies. So yeah, I've made one. Yeah, it's kind of a spring vibe. But yeah, because a while ago I did get asked actually. I did a few customs that were for a minimalist vibe, and I said a while ago, it was more like over a year ago. I got asked for a custom minimalist type of neutral version, and I actually really liked it, so I thought I would create a new one. And again, this is limited edition, so it won't be restocked, but I do have quite a fair few of these. So there's 2 new A6 hole punch challenges. So there's this one, which says error, negative energy. So you make your way around the board and pick up all the sage bundles, avoid the negative energy. The crosses is negative energy. So you can either go around the whole thing or you can roll a dice. But if you land on the crosses, which is negative energy, you were caught by negative energy. So go back 2 spaces and save 10. If you land on a sage bundle, save 5. These haven't been hole punched yet because they're my versions. And then you've got error, stop spending. And this is a scratch off. And again, you can set your own amounts. How pretty. So there's those. I do have this. I just randomly created one dashboard. Actually, I've had this design on my files for absolute ages. And I thought, you know what, let's just take it with me. Again, this one's mine. Everything I'm showing, I think, is pretty much mine. Yeah, so it's either B grades or just not up to par with what I want to sell. So yeah, it just says goth, noun, the ability to see the ability to see beauty in the dark and unusual where others cannot. Yeah, will be hole punched, obviously. But yeah, how cute. Oh my god, I've just had my fringe cut. And now I feel like it's constantly tickling my eyes. And I'm kind of getting overstimulated every time it touches my eyelid. And also I have hay fever, so my eyes are itchy anyway. Next we have mini challenges. So if you don't know what my minis are, I have minis and then I have minis, so they're even smaller. So these are £1.50, I think, if I remember. But these are the new ones. So we've got small business badass, that saves 32. We've got paranormal vibes only. We've got suck my balls, which is a little like boba. The paranormal saves 30, by the way, and this saves 30. You've got vibing with my demons, that saves 32. We've got serial killer, that saves 30. I actually don't remember making them this high. And we've got don't be a salty witch, that saves 30. And then we've got live, laugh, toaster bath, that saves 25. Might be one of my favourites actually. Then we've got I put the hot in psychotic. Is there a hot in there? Oh yeah, there is. I was like, oh no, fucked that up, had I? Saves 30 again. Oh, then we've got Merry Creepmas. That saves 24. Hopefully you can see these. Then we've got I Want to Leave, which saves 30. So they're all the minis. And then we have regular minis. So there's 2 regular new minis. Don't tell me I've forgotten something else. Yes, I have. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. But these are all part of the same range, actually. Well, apart from the last 3. But I'll talk about that. So we've got regular mini, which says Jello, it's me. I thought that was hilarious when I made that, won't lie. That saves 15. Then we've got, I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to say it. Compito, that sounds about right to me, but I could be saying that wrong. Compito Cuties. It's that Japanese candy, or sweet. That Japanese sweet, whereas like just pure little balls of sugar, I think it is. If I can, I'll try and put a photo on screen. But look how cute it is. I love it. That saves 20. And again, part of like the sweet E range. We've got Hey Sugar and a scratch off. And if you find little marshmallow, you save 3. Then we've got Suck It. I was going to call it Suck Me, but yeah. I was telling someone in my family, actually. I'll go sneeze, hold on. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm back. I had to go and... I had a sneezing fit, I had to go and blow my nose. What was I saying? I was with a member of my family while I was designing this. And I didn't know what to call it. And then I showed him, I turned it around. And I was like, could I call that, do you reckon I could call that Suck Me? And all I got was a blank stare back. I was like, no, you're not a fan? And then she was like, why don't you call it Suck It instead? I was like, meh, okay, yeah, fair enough. Let's call it Suck It. So I went with Suck It in the end. But if you find a pink ring pop, I've forgotten the name of it then. If you find a pink ring pop, you save 4. And yeah, it saves 25 in total. So that is the little sweetie, cutesy range. And then we've got a mini Sugar Rush. I made a big version of this in my advent. So that saves 25. I'm missing one. Again, I did have a biscuit one. But yeah. This video is just fucking shambles. Anyway. You're simply the zest. It's Tina Turner over here. Did she sing that? You're simply the best. Yeah, I swear it was Tina Turner. But anyway, you're simply the zest. Saves 15. Yep. I'm over this now, can you tell? It's annoying me. It's because I have stuff everywhere. Ugh. This is one random one, but I didn't know what category to put it in. But it's Drama Queen, and then you've got a little card. So you assign each icon and scratch it off, and boom. Where am I? Ta-da. Scratch offs. Yep. I hate this video. I actually, no. So disappointed in this video already. Just want to get it over with. Today is not my day to be filming. Mind you, I don't think it's any day to be filming, but whatever. In some of my binders, you might have noticed these little completed challenge bookmarks. Thought I'd make some of these. Why not? Hide the stain. So we've got like a florally one. We've got a bow one. Another bow, that's the exact same. Why did I pick up 2? Idiot. a retro floral one. That's quite pretty actually, I like that one. We've got a cherries and bow one. You see? Christmas candy cane swirl type thing. Eh? Oh, I thought I put bubbles on there then. I was like, don't remember doing that. Checkered one. A cute blue and pink heart one. Sprinkles. And then a black celestial moon one. That's those. So I'm going to try and go through it really fast now because I'm nearly at 30 minutes. 2 new hole punch challenges. My phone keeps going off. Leave me alone. So this is... Do I have the original with me? No, I don't. Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise. If you see my dice duel challenge, this is part 2 to that. So we have dice destruction. I've forgotten the dice. Do you know what? Actually, whatever. I'm so annoyed. Oh my god, I'm sorry. This video is just an absolute mess. Dice duel destruction. Roll, race, win. So how to play. It is slightly different. Again, this is my version because look at the ink messed up. Anyway, it is a slightly different version to how you play dice duel. So you, purple and black is you, and then you have pink and blue, which is the game, or you can set your own colours. So you have 2 colours, and the game has 2 colours. So let's just use a coloured dice that I've just got sat lying around here. I'll just show you an example. So roll the dice and move the colour rolled 1 space closer to the middle each time. Every time you roll one of your colours, save 5. Every time you roll one of the games, save 10. Keep rolling until one of the colours reaches the black circle. Who will be the first to win? So with dice duel, do I have a dice duel somewhere? I do, but it's a new version. I'll just show you it anyway because you've already seen it. Basically, I've got a jumbo dice duel coming out. Yeah, whatever. I'm so over this. With dice duel, that each row is 1 go, right? So you would pink, orange, white, whatever. Great. With this, each circle is 1 go. So obviously 4 rows. So black, purple, pink, blue. So say, all right, let's just say purple, right? Purple. Say blue, blue. Does that make sense? I'm so bad at explaining my own stuff. So I just rolled a purple, right? I would colour one of those in purple, and purple is one of my colours, so I would save 5. That's it. And then the next week I'd play it. Say I roll a blue. I would colour in a blue down here, or wherever. And blue is one of the game's colours, so I would save 10. And I'd basically keep going each week, or whenever you play this game, each time, and whoever gets to the middle first wins. And then you stop playing the game. That is how you play Dice Duel Destruction. And the exact same thing with Dice Duel Destruction version 2. Because I made 2 because I couldn't decide on what layout I liked. So this one is the exact same as this, as in each circle is 1 go. But you have 3 colours each. So your colours are blue, green, yellow. And the game's is red, pink and orange. Or you can set your own amount. Or you can set your own colours. So yeah, literally the exact same as this. You just have more colours. So I will sell the dice with these. And then, yeah, Dice Duel Jumbo. Because I've been asked for a jumbo. And the instructions are on the back. Cute, cute. And then we have Beat the Odds Jumbo, because again, I've been asked for a jumbo version of this. The instructions are on the back. This, I don't think this comes with the little card. with the numbers because I was asking people if they use it and they were like, nah, not really. So yeah, I hope you don't mind. I just thought I'd keep it as a blank. I didn't want anything else with it. I thought I would just keep it as it's a regular single tracker on its own. So yeah, I thought that was better. But you can still write the things. You've got the wildcard penalty and how to play. So that's the jumbo. And then we have jumbo versions of Dice Dual Destruction. So on the regular blue one, there's 4 goes, and on here there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's double the goes, and same with this one. Sorry, I keep going out of shot. And then info is on the back. And then we have one more jumbo. We have Pick Your Poison jumbo. Now this was Cherry Blossom Budget's idea. She's been asking me to do this for a while, and yeah, it's a good job she reminded me actually, because I would have forgot. But yeah, you can even put total saved at the bottom and the amounts, not the amounts, how to play is on the back. So again, you can get the dice with this, or if you have the dice already, you don't need one, but it's a dice with the primary colours on. So it has red, blue and yellow. And then you'd roll it twice to get your colour combination. Whatever colour you make here, you just look at the bottom and see what colours you made. See what amounts you got, and then just save it. So it does have 5, 10 or 15, or you can set your own amounts here. And you would just colour it in. And again, this is just a tracker. There's no envelope with this because I'm trying to phase out envelopes because, yeah, I feel like not a lot of people use envelopes anymore. They'd rather use their own ones. And yeah, I don't know. I just didn't want to do thingies. Oh my god, I'm actually missing another one. You are joking me. Where's that gone? Okay, I don't know where it's gone, but I did make a jumbo version of Letter Loot. That will also be there. My god, this is an absolute shambles of a video. Okay, the other 2 new challenges. We have the big A4 Roll and Match Jumbo Extreme. If you've been watching my cash stuffing videos, I've been doing this. I was unsure if I was actually going to put these up on my shop, but I've had quite a few people actually be interested in these. Yeah, so there's this. And then we also have, are you ready? I'm actually really happy with how this has turned out. We have what I've called the Rockin' Witch Ultimate Classics, a collection of the best-selling Save As challenges from the Rockin' Witch. Flip over the games for instructions. So you've got Roll and Match, Sugar Rush, Beat the Odds, Layer by Layer, Pick Your Poison, Scratch and Match, Dice Duel and Letter Loot. Sorry, my stomach keeps growling, haven't eaten anything yet. And then if you flip it on the back, all the instructions are on the back. Yeah. I really like this actually. I'm super happy with it. So it's like minis of each version, I guess you would say. Yes. So I think I will have, I can't remember, well actually not remember, I haven't worked this out yet, if I'm doing it just as a challenge, like a tracker on its own, or if I'll do sets where you get everything with it, so you'll get the dice, the dice, the dice, the dice, the dice, and the alphabet beads. I probably will just make some up just in case. These are beasts of challenges. Like, look at them compared to my absolute tiny little minis. Tiny. So yeah, these will also be there. I made a mini set of challenges. This is a chakra set, but you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 minis. You get the crown chakra, which is awareness and intelligence. Then you get the third eye chakra, which is intuition and imagination. You get the throat chakra, which is communication. Heart chakra, which is love and compassion. Solar plexus chakra, which is self-esteem and confidence. The sacral, is that how you say it? Sacral? Yeah, chakra. Pleasure and creativity. And then you get the root chakra, which is stability and grounding. So yeah, I've been wanting to do a little chakra set for ages. How cute is that all together? Little rainbow. Yeah, so I really like those actually. And I do have a bunch of charms and paperclip things. So there's all different Christmas ones. So they're all candy canes actually, all different candy canes. Just to use up the beads, because I had a lot of those beads left. I will have mystery paper clips, just to use up some charms. So there's all different type of charms. These will be in little bags, so you won't know what one you're going to get. I also made up some of these to use up some beads. I don't think my battery's going to last. I'm on 9%. Let me charge my battery and then I'm going to have to come back. This is very annoying, but let me charge my battery and I will be back. Right, we're back. Sorry about that little technical difficulty. Interruption. Little interruption. Right, what was I showing you? Yeah, so I made these in my advent calendar. And yeah, now I've made them for BBMU. So we have version 1. And you can get any of these 6. Let's see what one's in here. Let's give you a little look-see. And I've made much better quality stickers. Different bags, so it's complete mystery. And so there is... Is it weird that I knew it was going to be this one? And I picked it out randomly from my whole selection. That was really weird. Can you hear the Office theme tune? My brother's currently visiting and he's got the TV blaring out. I've just told him I'm filming a video. Why is that the most brother thing to do? Blast out the TV after I've just said I'm filming a video. Oh my God. When's he leaving? Anyway, yes, you can get any of these. So that one was the Fallen one. So that's version 1. And then we've got version 2, which has all of these different ones. Let's see what one it is. Is it going to be the blue? Is it going to be the blue? Is it going to be the blue? Ah, close. It was the pink. I say close because it's the same design. But how pretty. These are all handmade, by the way. Just if you're wondering. So that one is Cupid. So that's version 2. And again, you can get any 6 of these. I should probably just go through them, shouldn't I? So we've got Archangel, the Guardian, Virtue, Fallen One, Leviathan and Lucifer. And then we've got Cupid, Divine, Celeste, Morgan, Hecate and Lilith. And then we have this one, which is possibly my favourite, which is the Pastel Goth collection. And it's bat wings. So we have Lavender Crypt, Belladonna, Pale Veil, Candlelight and Frostbite. Let's see what one's in here. We have Belladonna. And they're really cool because they have like a shift to them. I don't know if you can see. This one's got like a greeny shift to it. You can't see on camera. But look how cool these are. So you can put them... Let me just get like a blank binder. You can put them there. These ones would probably be better for the wide binders there actually. Or if you have a dashboard, that's what I like to do. I have a dashboard and then I put them like that so they end up poking out. like that. Or you can just use them for like planners, yeah, diaries, whatever. So let's put that one back. And I did make quite a few of these because I have to be in the right mood to make them, because they take me hours to make. I'm not even joking. Takes me ages. So there's all 3 versions of those. Oh, I do have... Oh, I don't think I've made it. I did have mini bat wings, but I don't know if I'm gonna have time to make them. I'll see. But if not, I will maybe, possibly, maybe have mini bat wings. That I like those. Yeah. Sticking with the binder accessory theme, I have binder charms. Now there's 2 different types of binder charms. Let me bring up... I've got them all hung up, can you see? So, this, how am I going to explain this? I wanted to combine binder charms with crystals. So I ended up coming up with this design. So it's a longer type of chain, and then each one has a spiral on the end that stretches. And I will also be having at my table little tumble crystals, so you literally just stretch it and then pop it in, and you could change them out, so you can have a little crystal hanging off your binder. Now these can work on the outside. Let me take this one off and just show you. I'd say these ones probably work best for the outside, just because they're a little bit heavier and thicker. So, you know, if you've got stuff in your binder, you don't want it, yeah, like that just touches the binder. So for these crystal ones, I would say they're better outside of the binders like this. And then, you know, 1 or 2 charms can dangle in. But I actually think they look better on the outside as well. So I have lots of different designs of these. So I have, I think each one is slightly different. So I will just run through them quickly. So I have this celestial moon one that has different, it's like blue and white. And again, you can pick your crystal, and then you just stretch it and get it out. So yeah, they're really, really stretchy. And it takes a lot for them to, you know, like get bent out of shape, basically. So there's that one. I think I have about 4 to 6 of each design. I have this one, which is pink, blue and white, and it's got a little crown on there. Can you see? It's got a little crown on there and a little Eiffel Tower. So like some of them are slightly different. So this one is pink and blue, and some of, oh, sorry, I'm not even in a bloody shot. Some of them have little flower beads. So it's just kind of like, you know, sift through them, I guess. And then I have a grungy type of one. So it has a barbed wire heart, a little star, and very cool shifting beads. I've got a pink flower and bow one, so it's got a little bow charm on the top. It's got some flower beads and a little like strawberry heart kind of thing. So it's pink and white. And then there is a blue and purple flower, no, not flower, yeah, flower bead and like butterfly Eiffel Tower one. Maybe that would be a better way to show you. And then there is a yellow and pink one. Again, it's got like a strawberry heart thingy and a little butterfly. I have another type of grungy one. This is quite cool. Oh yeah, some of these have actual crystal beads on as well. So, for instance, these rainbow ones are rainbow hematite or hematite. It's got a little star charm on there. Can you see? Sorry, I'm trying to flip that bead. So it's like super grungy. So like for instance, some of the first ones that have white agate. Sorry, I need to come back because I keep thinking my camera is over here, but it's not. Some of these have blue and white agate. There's another dyed agate. Some of these have rose quartz. This one has rose quartz on the beads. Where was I at? Then I have a red and black one. I like this one actually. This might be one of my favourites. Red and black, and it's kind of punky. So it's got a black star. Sorry, I'm trying to show you. They're better to see in person. Black star, little 4-pointed star. And yeah, black and red beads. And then is this one of the last ones, I think? Yeah. I think this is the last one for the crystal cages. So it's a red and pink one. It's got a little heart charm on there. And a little Eiffel Tower. Yep. And then, sorry, I do need to fix one of these because I've made one for a friend and it got caught under the thing and it got bent completely. Like that will still hold a crystal in it, but it's a bit loose for me, so I need to fix that one. And then I have just regular binder charms. So there's this one. These don't have crystal cages on, so they're just regular binder charms. So there's this one which has a fake little amethyst. These are just plastic decorative crystals, but still very pretty. So yeah, that's one of them. And then I have a bunch of bow ones. So let me... Ooh, nearly tilted that off then. I think I have 2 of each. So let me get them all. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, so I have a bunch of bow ones. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 2 style of blue. So we've got this kind of periwinkle blue, and it's got purples and blues with some pearls. And then we have this one which reminds me of mint chocolate ice cream, or like just mint chocolate because of the blue and brown. So this is blue and white. Very cute. Oh, these are all handmade, by the way. I spent about a week making these just straight from the morning to the night, just making these constantly because I had to, I think you'll see it in my vlog actually. I was making little beads to go on it. But we have this pink, which is pink and white. So some of the bows, you know, are different. So like a hot pink one. And they all kind of match. They all have like the same type of beads, the same flowers, and the same pearls. Then we've got this pink one. So again, like there is 2 of each of these, but I think there's only 1 purple. Yeah, I want to say the purple, which is my favourite for obvious reasons, because it's purple. Very pretty. And then a yellow, and I didn't have many yellow beads, so I kind of went with yellow and pink because I thought it complemented it better. Yep. So those are all the bow ones. How pretty. And then I did a Christmas one because again I had a lot of these peppermints left over. So it's a peppermint charm. Cute. So yeah, with these ones, I'm going to take a small selection of tumbles and I'm going to try and take all different ones. So this is green aventurine, if anyone's wondering. It's good for money, luck, prosperity, abundance. So that would be a great one to get actually if you're cash stuffing. But, you know, you don't have to buy them just for property reasons. You can just buy them to complement the colours. You know, you can just buy them because they look pretty. So if you wanted to buy a pink one for in here, you could get like a rose quartz. Or white, even a howlite would look nice in there. Or a clear quartz, yeah. So I'm going to take not a lot of crystals, but I want to take a good selection. And I'll have little cards with them, so you know what the crystals are for if you want to look into the properties. But yeah, that's those. I think that might be everything. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. I do love these though. I don't know if these will be a permanent thing on my shop. I mean, obviously I'm not going to sell every single one of these at BBMU, but so yeah, I will be putting some of these on my shop, like whatever's left. But yeah, these are just these are first come first serve, the bow ones. Probably the crystal ones as well, because I don't have that many cages left. But you know, they're quite fun to make. I mean, they did hurt my hands, I won't lie. Doing this for hours upon end, oh my god, afterwards my hands, especially here because I'm holding pliers every day, was so swollen. Oh, killer mate. And I don't know how I used to do this, because I used to do stuff like this every day when I was a teenager. I used to love making stuff like this. Yeah, and it hit me when I was making these the other day, well, a few weeks ago. It hit me that I was like, oh my god, I can tell I'm getting older, because my hands, it was like hurt. It was painful. I was like, oh my god, how did I used to do this for absolute hours, for weeks? I don't get it. That was my first sign that I was like, oh my god, I'm not the same age as what I used to be. And I'm only 25. Anyway, these. The fuck was that? I have some of these. I think I have about 18. I don't know. But you may notice a new design. So the original design was this. Completed challenges with the tropical flowers and then the flowers on the back. So I will have some of these. But I also have a moon and star one. Ta-da! And also different titles, I guess. So we have completed challenges, money to reallocate, and then completed minis. So yeah, there's different versions that each one is completely different. So if you're at BBMU, you might have to just kind of sift around because, you know, each vinyl layout is different. So that goes from like green to pink, that goes from green to purple. We have a rainbow one on here. Some of the flowers are different colours on the back of those ones. I also have green and blue. No, there's blue. You can see blue. I also have green folders. So yeah, everything is just different colours, different fonts. I've made sure to do 2 of each of these titles. And I think there's a couple of those. But yeah, it was hard to try and work out how many quantities to do of each because they're all so different. But, you know. So these will be available as well. And then obviously I will have some old stuff. So I will have like Letter Loot, Halos versus Horns, the Roll and Match, seasonal set, regular Roll and Match, Scratch and Match seasonal. I've even brought back the Roll and Match mini set of challenges. Yep. Yeah, there's just going to be a lot. I will try and hopefully maybe put a post out, I don't know, but yeah, also the bookish challenges, those will be at my table. Yeah, but anyway, this is all my new stuff. Just a little bit. God, there's so much. And there is stuff I've missed as well. Oh, one more thing that I haven't shown is the binder deco kits. Those will also be at my table, and I will have a new binder deco kit. It is a grunge goth type of one. Okay, here's an example of the binder deco kit, but there has been a change. So I will show you. So this is one for my advent calendar. This is the CapCut version. So it used to come with this info card, and then you would get the dashboard, the little pocket binder marker thing, a charm, and all of the binder charms. The only thing that is changing in this is this. Now, the reason I'm taking this out and replacing it with something else is because with all the different binders, the pocket size here is changed. So I made it to fit these binders here, but now with the wide ones they're slightly different, and with the newer style ones that everyone's getting, the pocket sizes are different. Yeah, so I've decided to take these out altogether because I didn't want to do a small version, because if you had a bigger binder it would have looked stupid. Yeah, so I've taken those out and I've replaced it with a completed challenge bookmark. These are on my shelf, so these aren't hole punched yet because I need to finish them. But it's basically the same pattern as one of the sides of the binder pocket markers. So yeah, these will be coming out and these will be its replacement. And I do think they look quite cute together. So you can either have it that way or have that in front. But yeah, this will be the only change. So yeah, the tea one, the fancier Bicky one, the floral one, and the Y2K version will all have matching ones of these. And I also have a new emo grunge goth binder deco kit that will be there as well. Yeah, so oh my god. I'm so sorry for the mess of this video. I was like keeping stuff aside for this video, but then yesterday I started putting stuff away and packing it up for BBMU, and yeah, I just moved everything around, forgot to get half the stuff out, and I'm still trying to finish stuff. Yeah, it's a whole thing, but I knew I had to get this video up quickly well, I have to edit this video, so that I don't know when that will be up. I'm going to try and edit today, actually, and maybe get it up, but from what I can tell, it's going to be a long video. But yeah, anyway, that is nearly all my new stuff, apart from, like, I don't know, 3 things. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video, or see you at BBMU. How exciting. How exciting. Thanks for watching. Bye.